Mommy, say hi.
Hi.
Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions and I want you to answer them to the best of your abilities and to be honest. Um, if Jane is taller than Abby and Abby is taller than Sarah, who's the tallest?
Abby?
Where would you put a third eye?
Um, in between my two eyes.
What would the world be like without thumbs?
Thumbless. Wouldn't be able to hold anything without thumbs.
If you throw a hammer into glass, the glass would break. So what happened when Jack threw a hammer into the glass?
It broke.
If you throw a feather into a glass, the glass would break. What happened when Bobby threw the feather into the glass?
It didn't break
Why?
because the feather is light.
Okay, thank you. Say
You're welcome.
goodbye.
Bye.
Hi, Siobhan. Alright,
So,
so I'm going to ask you a series of questions and I need you to answer them to the best of your abilities. You can do that? You think you can do that?
yeah.
Alright. Um, if Jane is taller than Abby and Abby is taller than Sarah, who is the tallest?
Jane?
Where would you put a third eye?
I don't know. Forehead?
What would the world be like without thumbs?
Heart?
Why?
You can't grab anything.
If you throw a hammer into glass, the glass would break. What happened when Jack threw a hammer into glass?
It broke.
If you throw a feather into a glass, it would break. What happened when Bobby threw a feather into the glass?
It didn't break.
Why?
It's a feather.
Alright, Siobhan, say goodbye. Okay, as you can see, they each have their own set of toothpicks. Okay? So, what I need you guys to do is tell me if you can make a fourth box with the cute, what are those called? With the toothpicks in front of you. Ready? Go. How you doing there?
I'm not good. So does it have to be a box? A
Has to be
square
a
box?
fourth box added onto the three boxes you already had. Fourth enclosed box.
Oh, I only got two.
I want to know if it's possible to make a fourth box.
I don't think so.
You think no?
Um, not enclosed. No, I think no.
Siobhan, you think it's possible to make a fourth box with the sticks you have there?
I don't know yet.
Okay, well, mommy said I'll know. We'll wait for Siobhan.
Hmm. I still say no.
Technically, that isn't close.
So no, right?
So, yeah.
You
So,
need to make a fourth box
so no.
from the additional boxes you already had.
So is it yes or no?
Hold on.
I just want to know if it's possible or not.
And I'll find out. Just hold on.
You said no?
Yeah.
Mom, you said no?
No.
Alright. I will tell you the answer later. Okay. Now I'm putting 2 cups of water in front of you. Now, do you think they are the same? Or do you think one or more is less?
One is more.
No. The same.
So they're the same. Okay. How about now? Is one more? Is one less? Or are they the same?
I would say the same.
The same.
The same? Okay. Alright. Last test. If a card has a vowel on one side, then it has an even number on the other side. Take a look at the cards below. Tell me which cards do I need to turn over to tell me if this rule is actually true.
Go ahead, Siobhan.
So you'll have to tell me which cards I need to flip over to see if this rule is true. I'll repeat it. If a card has a vowel on one side, then it has an even number on the other side. So which 2 cards should I flip to see if this is true?
K and 7?
Okay, Siobhan, what's your guess?
E and 4.
Okay. Okay, those are even. That's Siobhan's guess. And Mommy, what was your guess?
K and 7. No!
You said K and 7, right? Okay. Okay, you guys want to see how you did?
Yes.
Alright. Mommy, when I asked the question, who's taller? You were right. Siobhan, you were also right. When I asked the question, where would you put a third eye? You were both wrong. You both said your forehead. It was supposed to be either the back of your head or your hand, someplace useful. You already have 2 eyes on your face. Why you need another one? And for the thumbs, you guys didn't really give much of an answer, so I didn't really know what to do with that. But with the hammer and the glass and the feather and the glass, you guys were both right. With the water, you guys were right. It was obviously the same. I just poured water into a cup that makes the water look taller. And for the cubes, you guys were abstract. You had to use your hands. Oh, excuse me, no, you were concrete. You had to use your hands to figure it out. But an abstract person, they could do it in their head. They wouldn't have to move the sticks around. So,
Oh.
yeah. And you're right, it can't be done. You can't make a 4th box. You don't have enough sticks.
Oh.
And with the card flipping, yeah, you guys are both wrong. The correct answer was E and 7. Do you know why?
No. Why?
E is a vowel letter. So if you flip it, then you'll see if it has the even number on the back. So if that's an odd number, you want to flip that to see if there's a constant on the back. You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you flip two of these, they're the same card, so it wouldn't matter. You would need to flip 2 opposite cards.
I see.
Get it?
Got it.
Alright, thank you guys for participating.